Ma'am, hindi kayo nagbago. Physically, kung ano yung nakita namin before, ano pong sekreto?
Ayun ako pa po sa tanong yung skincare.
Alam mo, paano ba ito? Dove soap.
Yun lang.
It's not a soap. It's really not a soap. And I also, I have a very good dermatologist that's non-invasive and that's very practical and just cleanliness. Nothing oil, no oils, no creams, no.
So wala, may ritual kayo sa gabi? Like,
Halos wala.
Pag wala kang lights,
Marami nga, kaya here. Ilaw ni Wilson maganda kaya hindi nakikita yung lights.
very fun.
This might take some time to search, so
Sure. Oh, I will ask her. He has to schedule it because he's always fully booked. He has to schedule it.
pero ano po masasabi niyo, ma'am, every time sinasabi, hindi kayo nagbago? Ano pong reaction niyo pag gano'n?
Salamat. I think it's also seriously, I think it's genetic.
Okay.
My grandmother had very nice skin. My mother had also nice skin. And we're not very high makeup people also. Hindi naman kami mabigat mag-makeup. So as much as possible, it's minimal.
So tingin mo, ma'am, yung walang less makeup, nakatulong yun? Tingin mo yung less makeup, nakatulong yun in the, years after?
Maybe, I don't really know, but I think so. Because it's maybe your skin breathes better. And if you try and maintain just really basic cleanliness. I don't touch my face.
But is it true that you're 17 years old?
I'm 1952, December 18.
Wow! Kaya nga eh.
1952.
Tsaka wala kang
Mayroon din, marami din. Kasi from this distance, hindi mo makikita.
Eh, wala naman pagdidiligan namin eh. Kasi nasabi talaga, or kasama rin yung mindset or pananaw sa buhay.
Maybe mindset. Because I don't envy anyone. If there are more cars, more jewelry, more education, more... Excuse me. I'm happy for you. There's nothing more I want.
When it comes to your fashion sense, ma'am, how did you
Well, I
develop?
started a kaftan line. Because I believe the
Kasi
kaftan
noted kayo sa kung ano yung
it's
outfit.
very elegant, it's very casual. You feel like you're in a duster the whole day. In a kaftan. And the air circulates. Comes in here, goes out. It's cool. And so I think that's the best attire for the tropics. Yeah.
Ano pa yung name ng line?
It's called Kaftan 1
Kaftan.
by Nikkie Coseteng. And I also like to dress simply and comfortable. One thing is my comfort. So if you feel comfortable,
do you believe the business sector is
Local made.
for similar
I buy wherever I find things. Some are locally made. My kaftans are mostly handmade, but they're done like by Indonesian women for the batik. The batiks are very, very beautiful. And nowadays, the price of textile has increased in percentage far more than gold. Example, when gold was 1,000, it became 2,000. That's double the price. But the batik that's beautiful started with 20, 50, 100, 200, 300, 500. From 20 to 300. That's times how many? Diba? Eh yung gold, doble lang ang itinaas. Because it's more difficult now to produce cotton. People would rather do technology than plant cotton or harvest cotton.
Your kaftan, ma'am, or yung materials?
Mostly cotton, silk, or linen.
Saan nabibili?
I used to have a line in Rustan's, but now it's really just among friends.
So, orders.
Yeah, they just call me, and then I will maybe send pictures or send the kaftans mismo to your place and look at it.
Usually Mindanao made yung mga...
A few of them are from Basilan. The fabrics are from Basilan, but the manufacturing is here in Manila. But because we have a difficulty sourcing good quality, handmade, and innovative things. Because we don't have an industry to support it.
Would you support
For example, Fred,
diversification of trade
after
corporations
2-3 meters,
to reduce economic
you
dependence
may
on
not
China,
be able to
even
find
if
the
it ensures
correct
their financial
colors
loss?
and the right colors anymore. So you want to buy needles or pins or tape measure or gunting, they're all important.
Meron na po bang mga artista ang bumili ng gawa nyo at sa paano po bang kumuha ng endorser? Or
I haven't thought of getting an endorser yet.
Ikaw
Pero may
na.
mga bumibili po ba?
Mostly yung kakilala ko. And many people kasi when they buy, they don't just buy one. They buy 5, 6. They cannot decide which one. There's only one of a kind most of the time. So they want to get as many as they can. They can't decide.
Has the Filipino-Chinese business
We know
community
na yung politics
taken
and
an
showbiz
active stance in
intertwined
lobbying
naman
the Philippine
this year. So,
government
kamusta po yung
regarding
naging showbiz
economic
skills
policies
niyo before
relative to the
experience?
West
I actually did sa kuko ng Agila
Yes.
because I believe in the issue at hand.
Yung visa, sana wala nang visa.
I was telling you earlier, it just really came up in Butuan City on May 1st of that year. The year
Wait nila
before.
yung visas for Chinese
We were all speaking in that forum. Bobby Tanyada, Ronald Simbulan, myself, many other speakers. And the people were really listening, but just very few people were in the plaza. When Erap Estrada came in
We don't.
to speak,
Visa free for
that
7
entire
days.
plaza
More than 7 days.
was so full, you couldn't put a dog in the middle anymore. Wala nang space. And all in a matter of a few minutes.
Another priority, as I mentioned a
So,
while ago.
I approached Erap and said,
Piece of
Sir,
foreign business,
would you like to do a
request
movie
peace and order.
on the
Kailangan
US
peace and
basis?
order. Wala yung-
Siguro tinignan lang niya ako, sino to? Huh? Siyempre superstar siya, sino ba naman ako, hindi naman ako artista.
Nationals, other
So,
foreign
after a few months,
are also
he
affected
called
by this kidnapping.
and said,
Wala yung peace
why
and
don't you come and let's have a meeting?
Magiging peaceful ang bayan natin. So
And
can
then we
continue
discussed
to
about the
focus on
movie.
doing this.
He had a friend, I think, in Hong Kong. And he said, halika, punta tayo ng Hong Kong, kausapin
That
natin.
concludes our interview, sir.
And they agreed.
Request
So
for
the movie
signature
came to pass.
para
What was your work
informed
then,
consent
ma'am?
po.
I was a congressman. Congresswoman. That
Para anonymous po
He
yung
was a senator.
Leading
pag-participate
lady
dito
ka,
sa
leading lady
research.
ka.
Yeah, because it was really just the two of us. I mean to say the plot of the movie was just us.
you would
We
like
had
to
Lotiski, we had Suba Serrero, we had really, it was a wonderful script and experience for me.
May acting background. Maybe yung
Acting background.
Nag-workshop ka?
Nag-work, hindi na. And then after that, ma'am, hindi na
Nasundan po
kayo...
ba?
Hindi na.
Ayaw nyo na?
Talagang yun lang ang gusto
Well,
niyo.
actually, I had a little bit like a small part here, a small part there, ganyan, but not really. It wasn't a career. I found it very difficult to be an actress. It was very difficult.
Kasi po,
Because the time schedule, it's difficult. It's ibang mundo, ibang mundo. Minsan sasabihin sa'yo, 8 o'clock ng gabi, tapos madaling araw na hindi pa nagsa-start, di ba? So, bilib ako sa kanila talaga kasi kaya nila yung ganun, kaya nila yung
Yeah.
Kasi marami ka rin ginagawa iba, di ba? Minsan hindi ka na nga makatulog kasi kala mo 8 to 12 midnight, matutulog ka na. Hindi pa lang gising ka hanggang alas 4, doon pa lang magsa-start. Sabi ko, paano naging alas 4 ng umaga? Umaga yung scene. Yung pala, yung bintana, ang liwanag ng ilaw sa likod, kala mo talaga umaga.
Yung pala mga...
It's all a make-believe world, but I really take my hat off to the actors who are able to.
Pero if ever ma'am may offer sa inyo ngayon, lalo na meron ng Eddie Garcia Law, bawal na yung mga puyatan.
Ah, ganun ba?
Oo. Yun ang ano ng Eddie Garcia Law eh.
Sa akin, okay lang yung puyatan, huwag lang araw-araw.
So if ever ma'am may offer,
Would you be open?
Depends on the topic. Depends on the movie.
Pero may i-remake daw yung film.
I hope so. I mean, now that you're talking to me, I'm looking for sponsors who would like to take a look at the script again, listen to the soundtrack, and redo that entire movie. It's gonna be a hit. I tell you, it's gonna be a hit. And translated into many languages. Like Freddie Aguilar's songs have been translated into 20, 30 languages. So that they do.
So gusto mo ma-remake yung
I hope so.
Bakit?
I hope so.
You
Kasi
think
hindi
it's-
pa tayo nakakalaya sa kuko ng Agila.
kasi yun ang ano nun eh, ang friends.
nandun pa rin yung kuko ng agila.
Pero ma'am, nanonood
Parang tanikala sa inyong
Saan?
Sa American influence. Basis.
US
It
based.
was about the US bases,
Yes, yes.
but now we have more than 3 or 4. We have already supposed to be 9 or 11 already.
Pero ma'am, kayo,
We serve as a magnet.
pero ma'am, last na lang, nanonood po kayo ng pelikula. When was the last time na nakapanood ka
I'm
pa?
not really a movie goer.
Ah, okay.
I'm not really, I just, well, whatever lang nowadays, it's just so busy. Traffic lang, you know, hirap. Hirap. I drive my own car. Wala how you watch a movie.
Ah, talaga po?
Yes.
So, pero meron naman kayong kakilala pa ng mga bagong artista or
Wala,
nakaka-adapt?
yung mga bata.
Hindi na masyado.
Siguro maybe the last time, what, I don't know, Martin Rivera? Or I don't know, sino pa ba? Piolo Pascual?
Ah, okay. At least Piolo Pascual.
Yeah, matatanda na kami eh.
Kanina you mentioned your daughter is running
My daughter is running as the first nominee of the party list kababaihan. Number 1 to 8 on the ballot. And you can only vote for one, huh? People think
the
that you
party
can
list,
vote
kaya
for many party lists. No, just one.
Nagiging invalid. Thank you po.